So this is a cane toad, and these guys are indigenous to Central America, right? And they're not indigenous to here in Hawaii, but they were introduced here. And they
I just touched my foot. Sorry.
As I was saying, these guys are not native to Hawaii, and they are super poisonous, so they really decimate a lot of the native populations here in Hawaii by animals touching them or biting them. And they actually wreak havoc in Australia as well, actually more so than any other place because of the amount of reptiles and things that try to eat these guys, which he just ran away. But they completely wreak havoc, so I wouldn't touch him if I had gloves. I don't have gloves, so I'm not going to touch them, but you can find these guys all over the island. They're pretty cool to look at. One of the largest toad species, if not the largest, could be the largest. Really cool animal, but as an invasive species, they do a lot of damage in the places they are. So here in Hawaii, Australia, and also Florida, you can find them, and they really do they do a number on the native habitat. So kind of a nuisance, but still cool to see. Alright, you guys, so I'm gonna do a little snorkeling now, because you know, when in Hawaii, you gotta do some snorkeling. We actually just got certified for diving, for scuba diving, which is super cool. So now, we're just gonna do a little snorkeling. These rocks are sharp. Oh shit. Ow. Yeah. There's an octopus down here. Hopefully I can get you guys to see it, but it's deep. So I'm gonna try my best to see if I can get you guys a good shot of it. So I wasn't able to get the octopus, but we got to see some turtles. And you know, this is Pierce's Planet. It wouldn't be a Pierce's Planet video without a reptile in it. So got to see the sea turtles. That was so cool. Got to see the flounder. The flounder was awesome. That was unexpected. Really happy got to see the octopus though. It was cool. We kind of scared it a little bit. My GoPro was kind of messing up when it was out. And by the time I got my GoPro to start working, it was kind of hiding, so didn't really get to see that. But you know, seeing turtles is always amazing, man. Really cool. Earlier today when we were scuba diving too, we saw a white tip reef shark, but that was deep and that was in the cave, so obviously I couldn't go back to get that. But all in all, just that was a good little snorkeling session. Really cool to watch the sea turtles feeding, and just to kind of see how they all just gather in one area where all the food is. All the fish come, the fish hang around the sea turtles, and then as the sea turtles are eating, pulling food off, pulling the algae or whatever they eat off of the side of the coral, the fish are there to kind of clean up the rest of it. So really cool to watch that interaction between all of them. Kind of just shows you why, you know, sea turtles and just pretty much everything that's here, it's all a balance. And every creature in here feeds another creature in some way, shape, or form. So really cool. All in all, I would say that was a success. Ow! Really wanted to see an eel, but can't win them all. We saw a couple while we were scuba dive. Saw a couple then. I tried to go back to some spots that I thought they might be. Didn't see any though. Ooh. All right, I gotta get back on land, so I'm going to sign out for right now, and I'll catch back up with you guys in a little while. Peace. Well, that was unexpected.
Is that good?
Got to see some. That was sick. Yeah, that was sick. That was super unexpected. Got to see some dolphins. Spinner dolphins, I think, is what those ones were. As you can tell, because they're spinning around when they jump. Really, really amazing. Man, I wanted to just jump right in the water and go swim with them. But now we're off. Do some snorkeling, see some other cool little creatures. Ah, man. Did that not like just make the trip right there? I mean, the trip was already made, but did that just not make the trip?
Day, what a way to end it, huh?
Yeah, seriously. Hey, what's up, guys? As you can see, we are back from our trip, and man, it was just amazing. I just wanted to kind of film this because I know I didn't have a lot of time to really talk to you guys while I was there. We were doing so much running around, so much was going on that I never really took the time to like set things up for you and explain what was going on. So a lot of you might have been like confused that I was just transitioning from like swimming with sharks to chameleons and stuff like that. So I just wanted to kind of explain that and just tell you guys that the trip was just amazing, man. I love being in Hawaii. Seeing the dolphins were awesome. They were spinner dolphins. We were on a snorkeling trip and on basically like a sailboat and a catamaran, and it was just really unexpected. They just came out of nowhere and swam with us for a while. It was awesome. I wanted to jump right in the water. Seeing them was probably the highlight. That was on our last day. That was probably the highlight of the trip. I know you're excited we're back, huh? I know. That was probably like my favorite part of the trip, but then also just swimming with turtles, of course. The sharks were awesome. The sharks, funny thing about the sharks, I know it wasn't in this video, but the funny thing about the sharks is that after or during the shark excursion and while we were in the cage and on the way out there, everybody in our group got sick. So we were all getting seasick. We were supposed to be out there with the sharks for 3 hours. We ended up only being out there for probably about 30 to 45 minutes. So we got really seasick. So I want to have a redo with that and go back and experience that again because that was so cool. But all in all, it was just a great week. Did you just poop on me? Of course you did. To be back. Also, getting certified for scuba was really cool. Getting to go down there just to like the bottom and not having to stay on top. It's just a totally different experience, man. It's hard to describe, but being certified is awesome. You'll definitely be getting some videos of some Monterey trips and some California scuba diving trips, so stay tuned for those. Just all in all, it was an amazing trip, and so I just kind of wanted to give you guys kind of like an outro conclusion because I know I wasn't really talking to you guys and I didn't film one while we were in Hawaii. You know, I said this in my last set of Hawaii videos, but being out there and just seeing the abundance of sea life that they have, and you know, things like green sea turtles who are endangered everywhere else and were endangered in Hawaii, but now have come back and have been taken off the endangered list. It's just amazing, and it makes you really just appreciate, you know, life as we know it and the life that we live, and just nature has so much beauty to it. And you know, I encourage everybody, if you have the ability to go out and see it. And you don't have to go to fancy places like Hawaii or far away places. You have beauty in nature in your backyard, and so I encourage everybody to. I'm trying to, you know, say something positive and she's over here licking my ear. I just encourage everybody to just go out and just explore, and there's so much beauty in nature that it's our job to protect it and do whatever we can. And you know, you can help by just going out and taking pictures and posting it on your Instagram, because people will see the beauty, people will see what you see, and might want to take steps to protect it as well. So it's the little things, guys. It's the little things. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put some links to some conservation organizations that I think you guys should check out in my description, and possibly even donate to. Just let's do our part to really protect our oceans, to protect our forests, and to pass the beauties and the wonders that we have in nature off to our future generations, because at the rate we're going now, they might not get to see the things that we get to see. So we gotta protect them now while we can. With that being said, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the Hawaii video. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite part of the video was. Also, let me know in the comments if you guys would be interested in seeing some of my scuba diving videos when I start scuba diving in Monterey. Make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and please, please, please share this video. Until next time, everybody, my name's Pierce LaValle. Anzu's over here pooping on me every second. We are in Pierce's Planet, and remember, it's all about the reps, baby. Peace. Stop doing that.